Hi, I'm Jade, and today I am washing my hair. Also showing you how much my hair's improved since I stopped using Devacurl, since I kind of disappeared. No, I really disappeared from YouTube since then. But I want to come back, and I had some really sweet messages from subscribers like emailing me, which I thought was the sweetest thing in the world, and it made my day and made me really want to come back. So that's what this is. So if you want to see my current routine and how my hair is now post Devacurl, like a year almost since stopped using Devacurl, then keep watching. Before I jump in the shower, I wanted to say how much I even love my hair when it's been in a bun for days because my curls are retaining. Yeah, they're stretched, but I can go from day 1 to 20 and my hair looks good. The only reason I wash it is because I feel like after 20 days I probably should wash it. When I was going through the height of my Devacurl ruining my existence, I could only get to day 3. So this is my hair at least day 7, and I'll insert some pictures that I took of day 20, which looks pretty similar to this, just a little less volume, but volume just depends on how I keep it in a bun or not. And I do sleep in a pineapple. But when I'm trying to keep my like most defined curls, I sleep in a bonnet. But that's irrelevant right now. But yeah. So here's my day 7 pre-washed hair right before I jump in the shower. And once I get in the shower, I start to wet my hair and realize I have my glasses on still, which always happens. But I thoroughly wet my hair before doing anything, obviously. Once my hair is fully wet, I add the Castile soap to my scalp and really make sure every inch of my scalp is covered. I use Dr. Bronner's Peppermint Castile soap. I like how tingly it is and I feel like it helps with hair growth. But I really scrub this into my scalp until the bubbles go away. As you can see, there's hardly any bubbles. This is probably after about a minute or 2 of scrubbing my scalp. And I even work this into the lengths of my hair. And just real quick, I want to show you how long my hair is when wet. Like, it's really grown a lot since I cut off all the damage. And I rinse out all the soap as much as I can. Then for my conditioner, I use As I Am Coconut Co-Wash. The reason I do this, even though it is a co-wash, it's very moisturizing but in a light way. And since I have high porosity hair and I also dye my hair, which makes it even higher porosity, this gives me the light moisture I need since I tend to fall into high growth fatigue very easily. And I find my hair reacts really well to this. This co-wash also is very easy to detangle with. As you can see, I detangled my hair with my fingers because I forgot my brush, and it was super easy to do, and that's all the hair I lost for not washing for 7 days, and I don't even think I brushed it really. And I'm just showing you like how clumped my hair really gets. My hair gets super moisturized and everything it needs from these 2 products already, so as you can see, this is before rinsing, but super good clumps. And of course, I have to rinse out the conditioner. Even though it's a co-wash, that's what I use as a conditioner. But I rinse that out thoroughly, and then I can really tell if my hair's clean enough or if I need to wash it more. After rinsing, I move on to As I Am's leave-in conditioner. I only put this on from the ears down. I tend to not really need moisture near my scalp, but obviously that makes sense. Your ends are going to be the driest part. So I only apply that from about ears down, and then I'll brush through it if I have a brush. Then I add some neutral protein filler. Again, I have high porosity hair and it tends to need a lot of protein, so I add a couple sprays of this to my hair, and it really helps balance the moisture protein, you know. Lastly, I know this may seem strange, but every single wash I do an apple cider vinegar rinse. I have found this has cured my scalp psoriasis and my eczema all over my body, not just on my scalp. And if you want, I can make a whole video on that, but this is the last step. But I don't rinse it out with water. This is the last step. This is the last liquid to go on my hair, is the apple cider vinegar water mixture. If I rinse this out, the psoriasis will come back. So this is the last thing I do to my hair, and empty the bottle, and there we go. I'm done with the in-shower thing. And after that, all I do is I put it in a messy pineapple so that I can dry off, do my face routine, all that before I start putting in my gel and doing all that. So this is the very end of my shower. Before I move on to the drying process, I wanted to talk about deep conditioners. Maybe once every 2 to 3 washes, I will deep condition. If it needs more protein, I will use the Repair Me, that is on the right. And if I need more moisture, I will use the Giovanni Nutrifix Hair Reconstructor, that's on the left. These are both great products, and I truly recommend them. They're amazing, and one's a little pricey, but it's worth it for me anyway. So yeah, these two, highly recommend. So, as you can see, I really simplified my whole routine. I know not everybody does apple cider vinegar rinses, and people definitely do not do them as often as I do. I do them mainly because I have really bad seborrheic dermatitis, scalp psoriasis, whatever you want to call it. My doctor calls it eczema, scalp psoriasis, seborrheic dermatitis. It's fine. Whatever it is, it's itchy and flaky. But I found out through the curly girl method and trying a apple cider vinegar rinse that my flare-ups completely disappear unless I rinse out the apple cider vinegar rinse, because most people, they rinse their hair with the apple cider vinegar rinse and then they rinse it out with a little bit of water. I don't. Apple cider vinegar rinse is the last thing I do, and I do not wet my hair after that because otherwise my scalp gets itchy. That's what I did last week. So I was like, oh, maybe I'm doing it too much. Then I had to wash my hair in a week because my scalp hurt because of my seborrheic dermatitis. Yeah, I'm just gonna leave my hair like this while I put on my face lotion and wax my armpits. So I just let it sit like this because I feel like the apple cider vinegar really gets to my scalp, which is where it needs it the most. So it'll be like 15 minutes before I take my hair down and put in my gel, but I'll show that, so don't worry. Got you, baby. Okay, I just finished waxing. I just finished waxing, so excuse if my chin's red and my mustache area is red. I just took my hair down from my little messy bun, so now I'm just going to add my gel. So I'm just taking my gel, and I probably do about 5 pumps of this. So I forgot to mention that the gel I use is Dippity Doo Girls with Curls jelly, and I put it in a pump bottle because I hate digging into a jar while like I'm wet and dripping and stuff. I just feel like it's easier to keep track of how much I'm actually putting in my hair. And then really with it, all I do is scrunch it in and squish out as much water as I can. And sometimes I'll finger coil a piece if it looks funny, but other than that, that's all I do. I'm actually feeling far too lazy to finger coil, and everything seems to be settling in place, and I'm fine with things being a little bit frizzy. They always are with curly hair. So now I'm just going to diffuse, so I will maybe show you halfway through diffusing to show you how much it shrinks. So my hair's to here, it's already shrunk up to here, and it's gonna shrink up to here because my hair doesn't like me, but I do like my curls being healthy, and with healthy curls is shrinkage, so. Okay, so now my hair is about 80% dry, and yeah, as I told you, it went from here to shrunk up to nothing. But I'm not gonna finish blow drying it. Usually I blow dry till 100%, but I really want Baja Fresh with my husband, so that's gonna close if I try to finish everything. So when I'm over at my husband's, I will show you my hair and show you everything that it is once it's fully dry. But as you can see, there's pretty full ringlets. Some, see how this has like a big loop? That's still some damage that I need to cut off, but I'm doing that very slowly because I do not like my hair short, and this is still short for me. So lately I've been liking it when my hair's a little bit more stretched because it's not just at my shoulders. So I'll tune in with you when my hair's fully dry and I scrunch everything out. So see you over there. So after getting my Baja Fresh, these were, while it was still somewhat in a cast, I scrunched it a little, but I didn't want to fully do it because I wanted it to last longer. And here's the next afternoon because I slept in, and I took my hair down, and here's what that looks like. Pretty messy. And just to have a little refresher, here's my hair before the shower. This was 1 week old hair. And here is freshly washed hair. This was actually like 2 washes after because life got in the way and I just did not fully get good video of my hair in that wash. So this is actually the current wash I am rocking. And honestly, I'm really liking how much definition I'm getting now that my hair is healthy and it's not, you know, breaking off because of Devacurl. So this is a year after I quit Devacurl and me cutting most of that off. There's still about 2 inches on the end that did touch Devacurl that needs to be cut off, but I think I'm healing pretty well. You can see the front piece slit by my ear is a little looser, and that's because I mainly use Devacurl in those areas. If you want to see more about that, you can watch my Devacurl Ruined My Hair video. There's an eye in the corner. But overall, I am just really happy that this routine has helped me fix my hair, and honestly, I recommend it. So let me know if you try it. I love you all so much. And if you like me and my personality and everything that I am, you can subscribe and become a part of the neighborhood. I love you so much, and I'll see you next time. Bye.